What's up, guys? It is September 12th. It's kind of a gloomy day out there. The cloud cover increased in response to that hurricane, and some light showers managed to wrap their way in. Rainfall totals are not going to be heavy out of this. Most of us probably less than a tenth of an inch, probably even less than that. It's more like some light sprinkles or light pockets of rain more than anything else. So here's what happens next. Now, this tropical system is going to unwind out across northern Mississippi, Tennessee, even parts of northeast Arkansas. That's going to continue to shuttle in a little bit of light rain into the area. So we have the chances of some light rain tonight, tomorrow morning, and then skies decrease as far as the clouds go tomorrow evening. Should set the stage for an okay-ish weekend, right? All right, here's what it looks like now. Look at the cloud cover. It's been pretty thick today. We've had a lot of clouds. As that tropical system worked its way in off the coast, we do have that light rain that's moving in. It's wrapping around the low. Matter of fact, let me just pull that up. We'll get back to it in a second, but I'm going to zoom out here, kind of show you how this thing is wrapping around. I'll switch radar sources and go to a wide view first, and you can see how this thing is unfolding. So that area of low pressure that's down there south of Memphis is the remnants of what was Hurricane Francine spinning counterclockwise, and you can see all this moisture. The heavier rainfall is out there around Jonesboro. Only the back edge of it is really getting into Fayetteville and Rogers and even in Fort Smith. So switching back to the local radar source here and zooming on in, you can see some of those light showers right now falling around Rogers, around Prairie Creek. We've got some light pockets of rainfall around West Walnut and West Oak, some drizzle around Dixieland that's still falling. Even in the Lowell area, pretty sure the windshield wipers are on out there around Apple Blossom, South Bloomington, getting some of that rainfall. Then a little bit of a break, and out around Ozark, we've got some heavier areas. There's one pocket of some decent rainfall around exit 37. That's going to be falling. Looks like it's going to be just to the east of 219. Near Ozark on I-40, north of Ozark on I-40. Get it out eventually. And you can see how these things are tracking, moving in west to east, kind of the opposite direction for rainfall for our area. But it's rotating around that low pressure system is why that's happening. So this is the surface chart. There's the low. It's right around Memphis or so. We've got some east winds out of it, some northeast winds. Been a bit breezy at times. Temperatures have been held down today because of the rainfall. And we topped out earlier, close to 80 in some spots. Then we cooled back down with the clouds and rain. Right now it's 69 in Rogers, about 70 in Fayetteville. A little warmer in Sallisaw and even in Muskogee. They're closer to 80 degrees because they haven't had the rainfall like we've been seeing here at home. So those are the showers. What happens next? Well, this rainfall will continue to be in the area for the next few hours at least, probably through at least the evening drive. And you can see how some of that rain moving in west to east from Rogers is going to keep some light drizzle up and down the I-49 corridor from Bella Vista to Fayetteville for at least another hour or so. Fort Smith, we had some rain earlier. That's since died down. That stuff near Ozark may float in towards Lavaca, maybe even Greenwood this evening. This whole big pocket of rainfall is going to have a difficult time making it in. The reasons being is as the low moves into the area, it encounters some drier air and actually some subsidence or sinking air on the west side. So got the high res data pulled up. We're going to start you out where we are now and then head into the overnight. So I'm going to stop this thing coming up here in the next hour. So this is 7 o'clock. You can see the light rain that's still there. And then as we go into the overnight hours and approach midnight, which is right here, most of the rain is out of the area. And then going towards the overnight into tomorrow morning, this is where we at here, 8 o'clock. You still have some pockets of light rain. I think the rain chances will still be there in the morning, but by far and away, the best rain chances are happening now as that low moves in from the southwest to the northeast across Arkansas, giving us those rain chances. The weekend actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. I think we're going to have temperatures that'll be in the 80s to near 90 or so. Not that warm. It gets a lot warmer for next week, but doesn't get out of control. So this has been the only blip in the radar, so to speak, for us, right? The weather's been pretty chill lately. We haven't had a whole lot of active weather, so we have this rain in the area this evening. Another chance in the morning, and then clouds decrease tomorrow afternoon. And that's going to pave the way for a pretty good weekend coming up on Saturday and Sunday. But if you're headed out this evening, expect some light rain showers. It's going to do it for me this evening. Coming up at 6 o'clock right now on September 12th. Depending on what the weather's doing in the morning, I may do another update tomorrow morning if we've got some rain in the area. If not, looks like it's going to be a decent weekend coming up just around the corner. See you guys next time.